2.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past the opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments, so that makes him stand out.
And his tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. Lovely feet. Deep cross. And the shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Aimed in towards the centre. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Back on the ball again, picked up, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a cute ball.
Ya elah.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Martinez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. And the finish! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in.
Fortuna Sittard really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and
it's Salah! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance!
Fortuna Sittard really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Martinez. Referee has just said play on. Nicely spread. Probing pass. Flings it across. It's their second corner of the game. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Goes long and straight, and he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it.
Bisa salah
Mitrovic
umpan.
clears. He's going for goal! Superb from Lewandowski! About as smooth as it gets!
Bisa.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from
Tuh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo with the corner, there first. Rafinha! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cash picks it up from the goal kick. Knocks it into straight chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good foot in there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jorginho. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's clever. And he's tried to lob him. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe.
Fortuna Sittard really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Reinders.
Flamengo really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
And it's Reinders. Jorginho. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And shoots! And that was very necessary. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Ya, jangan lupa like sama subscribe. Bell.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Aduh, kompak.
Cash aims beyond the defence.
Wah, kalah lari.
Measured. This looks promising. And the shot!
Ya enggak, harus bagian utama nih.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well,
Yeah,
someone's doing his
betul.
job
Nah,
properly,
nah,
Peter,
ini.
that's for sure.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way.
Reinders.
Jorginho.
Dan drop sih.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. Reinders. Just eases him off the ball. Cash. Rafinha. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe.
Lama banget.
And it's made its way to him.
Goes for a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Ini PES, efootball.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa
Divas.
10.
And we're underway again.
Para a entrada do
So,
jogador,
45 minutes to
camisa
turn it
18.
round.
Substituição em andamento.
It's an imaginative pass. And it's Jorginho. Oh, that's well spotted.
Salaman terus.
Great vision.
Lah.
Great ball, and he's in.
He's having a shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Simba.
Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from...
He's tried one!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And he's quick to get it clear again. Reinders. Rafinha. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely aimed pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion
Terus.
rate.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It could be in here.
And he shoots!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get on the end of this? And the flag has stayed down. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson. That's good. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tries a shot!
Oh, he's been caught on it here. In for the pieces. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Aduh.
Jorginho. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Openda. Forlan. Out of play for a throw. Musiala. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes. Jordan Henderson. And it's Reinders. That's a good ball. Gets good distance on it. Flamengo have it back and can go again. And here's Openda. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Ya.
Distributed tidily. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free.
Aduh, lama.
Cash gets it clear. Throw in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Threads one in. Neatly clipped into space.
Fortuna Sittard really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. A probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Foden. And here's Forlan. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? And Rafinha gets through on his... Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. That has not gone well.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side that...
Oke, halo. Malah 2 kali. Katanya ya. Katanya gitu semua. Kan. Coba kartu gratisan.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Punya taruh
occasion.
lagi.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now.
And the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that
Look,
we
pas
feel
itu.
much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Knocks it out wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi finds himself offside. Otto. De Bruyne on a strong run down the right. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Forlan. That has not gone well. Menu. And it's Robertson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Messi.
Oof.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi.
Gak ada menang.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still goalless at the moment. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And we have our very first corner.
FF.
And they've got Reed. Ruben Neves! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robertson. Hazard takes a look up. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Pas lagi.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And it's Robertson. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mets are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. And De Bruyne!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Lag. Oh.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ruben Neves. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ay,
Out to the
pelan-pelan.
right. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Neuer claims comfortable. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Fortuna Sittard have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Otto hurtling down that right flank. And here's Cavani, Mainu, and this is Hazard. Hazard! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard goes steaming forward. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Saliba. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And he
Aduh,
welcomes it in.
telat lari.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. De Bruyne. Almost an hour. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Tuh,
Otto gets into a good position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. All Black breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
buset, banget banget.
Hazard. Messi. And he's in on goal. He is through here.
He's had a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Forlan.
Ngapain ke situ ngopernya?
Saliba. Deftly out wide.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get... Cavani! Hernandez with the clearance. And it's Otto. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Menu. Now this could be a chance. It's Cavani! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Musiala gets it clear. De Bruyne. It's Hernandez. That's good play.
Fortuna Sittard clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Langsung ditendang dong.
Well, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Malah ngoper
That's
juga.
aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Menu. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Great vision.
Well, that might be that,
Sure,
Peter.
mate.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. So that's it. It is all over.
Anjir, banget banget.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your
Mantap.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fortuna Sittard can always take...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
De Bruyne. Van Basten gets a good foot in there. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Henderson gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Jordan Henderson. And here's Beckham. Great pressure, plenty of it. Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Forlan, good purpose, takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold, he gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, terrible pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Jangan berhenti dong.
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Wow.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Re.
Now it's Beckham. Van Basten. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Aims beyond the defence. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves! Decent enough try. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bagus.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ruben Neves. The most accurate pass. Forlan. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordan Henderson. Inter Milan finding their passes. That's a throw. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Forlan. And it's Bellingham. And this is Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
William.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. And here's Beckham. Swings it across. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good take in a good area. Van Basten. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Waduh, ketepis.
There will be 1 minute
And this is
added time.
Forlan. It's a searching pass. Hernandez. That was not gone well. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please take
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And we're underway again.
Fortuna Sittard clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Forlan. Mbappe. He's on Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rashford receives it in a wide position. He is through here! And that was nowhere near his best. Bruno Fernandes. Forlan. Bellingham makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Rashford. Foot in. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to pass it through. Messi has it in a wide position. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bisa kesana dong.
That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guardiol. Rashford. Guardiol. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get rid. And that's another throw. Here comes the cross. Musiala getting this one clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiol. Looking to play him in. And he's whipped it across. Oh, it's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's intervened well there. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Forlan!
Astaga.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to go deep. Threads one in. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And he's managed to get free.
Nice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Guardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
And now I
Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Imbang terus. Jago nih kayaknya pakai MU. Rating kecil di divisi 4.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Mbappe. There's a shot to the ball here. Messi gets into a good
Offset
position.
trap tapi
He
gagal.
is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne clears. Kane. And this is Hazard.
Shot, surely!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ruben Neves. Forlan. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Kane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities. But
Mbappe!
and it's hit the woodwork and out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hakimi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And we have our very first corner.
Takes a shot! There it is!
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Messi. And Messi! And he's there to belt it away. It's a really well-measured ball. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi providing an outlet shot! Mbappe. Messi. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. Messi. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Forlan. Done delicately. Not the most oh, that is asking for De Bruyne! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Dijk. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's got away. And this is Messi.
Pressing dong.
And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ruben Neves.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through.
Alah, ngoperin siapa itu?
This is Forlan. Forlan! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is De Bruyne. Kane. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Fortuna Sittard really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well played. And this is Kane, and he's managed to get free.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they win it back again. And this is Forlan. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Fortuna Sittard are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Forlan. Looking for the run.
Oh, salah.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hazard.
For this match was 71,649.
Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold goes
Yeah.
sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Kane. That has been slung wide. Looking to go deep. Musiala is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. And it's Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he welcomes it in. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's...
Lagi tepis.
He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He should have put that one away.
Forlan clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Hakimi. That pass isn't the best.
Yuk mainin Eki. Kita main Eki Maulana. Eki main si Marcel lah.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Hazard. Number 8, Kane. Number 5.
There they go, hunting again.
Number 24.
Now, can they get him away?
Number 3.
Messi just
Van Dijk.
eases him off the ball.
Coming on the
It's
field.
an imaginative
Number
pass.
18.
That's been cut out, well played.
Min. Number 10.
And the keeper's got it again.
Number 17, Fernandez.
Neuer
Number
sends that a
15,
long way.
Kubasi. Number 14.
Camavinga.
Substitutions taking place.
Played out wide. Son Heung-min. Messi. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Nice bit of trickery. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swings it across. Punched away. Messi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost
There
it.
will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Oh, they can break here. That is good alertness. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ruben Neves taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Presentation featuring our guest
How would you
performers.
summarise what we...
Wah, ratingnya. Ya, mau kemana?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy Greenwood best deployed in a front three. Usually right-sided. Well, even when starting centrally, he does tend to drift out to that right flank, where he likes to then drift back inside onto his left foot. That usually takes a defender with him, and from there he can cause lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Crossing, huh?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that has been cleared. Now, can they get him away? Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forlan.
Aduh, ngapain sih?
Park Ji-sung. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has not gone well. Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Wah.
He's on it, just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Fortuna Sittard really can't go chasing this game.
Alvarez!
Wah, astaga.
Magnificent from Alvarez! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Ya, kemunduran Alexander.
2 goals on shot a goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal!
Kemunduran pada yang lain.
Finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Box.
Yeah, when face to face with the keeper, he's had a shot!
Pas terus.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Big header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Koundé. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alvarez. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Almost half an hour in now. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's back. Here's a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, chance! Goal!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Vitinha, they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi on a strong run down the right. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
And De Bruyne!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, this could be a chance. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great ball, and he's in here. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. Rijkaard. Alvarez. Picked out Greenwood! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Definitely not one of his best. Alvarez. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's
Enggak,
not
maksud
going to allow
geser
that, Peter,
dari
is he?
ke tengah
To
aja.
increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United are having a... Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the first 45 minutes are up.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn
jelas.
it round. De Bruyne. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Forlan with a real chance here.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second.
Forlan! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Aduh, lepas. Tenang.
Now it's Greenwood. And it's Grimaldo. Park Ji-sung. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Tuh, Messi.
That was
Kurang
defending,
lari
and they got
ya.
away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's Greenwood! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
De Bruyne. Messi has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
Waduh,
well stopped.
ngapain? Ronaldo.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne lagi.
Fortuna
Aduh.
Sittard are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Masuk
eventually he was
atas. Aduh.
squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez is fouled.
Yeah.
Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal.
Aduh, Forlan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gila.
Perfectly measured that. Neuer gets good distance on it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is out of play. Saliba. Vitinha. Greenwood. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Park Ji-sung. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In with the challenge. Done delicately. And he's managed to get free.
That's nice.
Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Now it's Forlan. Good ball, good take. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Forlan does well to get it back. And it's Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball.
Hey.
Not the most accurate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that one's
Vitinha.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foot in. 2 minutes to be added on. Park Ji-sung is one of the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
Terus udah jam 2:30. Udah deh. Thank you udah nonton ya. Bye.